Okay, today I want to show you the chord structures that I'm using on the Name That Saves. We're on the 2nd fret capo, and you can use these with any song. And I'll get the picking on the next, another tutorial. I'm going to focus on the way that I put these shapes together. So I use an A minor 7, just 2 fingers, one on the this is the 1st fret, and then up here on the 2nd fret, just A minor 7, 2 fingers, and then I'm going to leave my pinky down for a lot of these chords. Okay, so that's a C chord with your pinky down. Okay, and that's the verse. I've been the wonder, I have been the one who needs the cross. Then you go, you rescue souls, you rescue souls. This is an F. That's what you do, you rescue souls. So I'll show you that, and basically you see that my 2 fingers are staying down. My 1 finger and my pinky are staying down. And I go, you rescue, but you rescue. So I go up to the B. I'm really leaning heavily on these bass notes. But you rescue soul. So you do the F now. This is an F note, bass note. And then you run back to the 2nd fret, and that would be like an E bass note. So it's like, you rescue, go up to like an F shape, and then back 1, A minor, up to the B, to the C. So notice I left up, the whole time I left my pinky and my 1st finger down. So that's really a great way, and you can do a lot of things with these. You can just be creative with some of the bass runs that you do, and by leaving these pedal tones, basically, kind of like little pedal tones down there. And then the chorus is the same way, as I rejoice in the name that saves. Okay, so we're going from an F, and I leave this finger off, it gives that open sound, and then I go to a G, and that's really a part of the song, a signature part of the song is that suspension. So it's really from an F to a C, and then when you do a G, you just use that 1 finger, and then you have your pinky, and then your 1st finger stays down for a sus. And then I pick that, let it off, so that's a G suspension. So I rejoice in the name that saves. I can rest in the name that saves. Okay, and I only do that the 1st and last time. I don't do it in the middle. But that's the idea. I rejoice in, I have hope in the name that saves. Suspension, Jesus. Another kind of signature riff in the whole song. C. So I'm just moving that. So really, to get used to this way of playing, I want you to just leave these 2 fingers down, and then I want you to just kind of play a C chord, play an F chord, play a G chord. You can, for embellishment, you can pick one up, put one down. You can go back to the note before, prior to the F, the E. But notice, and I'll be teaching you picking soon, but in other tutorials, but I'm just playing bass notes. And that's a good style. You can practice that and learn that, and maybe even come up with your own tunes. But that's the Name That Saves from Eureka Park, and you can check out our blog to get the chart. All right.